Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So these are the two pages that we're gonna go ahead and be using, as well as these other stickers here, and I made some heart checklists to go with it. And I wanted to use these stickers again because some of them are left over and I wanted to use something that was more affordable for you guys. So what I'm doing here is all of the headers that I'm using that say today I have already made and featured in previous videos, so you guys already know about that. And these heart checklists I made to go with this plan with me. I also made them in some cooler toned colors that I'll show you guys later. But I bought this functional sheet. I think this is the March colors from Rory Sweet Addictions, and I wanted to use them up, and I'm trying something new in a way. Basically what I'm doing is I plan chronologically, and I like to do the setup, but I don't really fill anything in until the day of, so I kind of do setups and then I plan as I go every day. So I do put down the meal sticker on the bottom to remind me to dinner prep for that day, and I like to have a checklist for the morning and a checklist for the evening basically, and the middle area, which you see the scallop, is what I want to do for YouTube for that day, and that is usually whenever my kids are sleeping. The intentions of me using this full box here is to use as a checklist since it has the lines there, and since it's a bigger checklist, it's a bigger section, I'm not going to do a checklist on the bottom, but I am going to do a meal label so that I can again remember to dinner prep for that day. I was just playing. I totally did put a heart checklist. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that there. I know that on a later day I don't put one. So I have been using these crown labels here. They're a little bit taller. These are from Little Miss Papery, and I like to do them for my video. I put them on first because every morning when I wake up after I get my kids, I like to do the final touches for the videos, like my thumbnail, and details, tags, and all that other stuff that us YouTubers have to do. Again, I'm putting another little thing to remind me to dinner prep, and I'm also going to put another scallop here to mark what I want to go ahead and do for that day for YouTube, whether it's edit this, film this, and what have you. Also, Catfish is coming on Wednesdays now since Rivals is done, so I wanted to go ahead and mark that. And I'm also going to go ahead and put this teal checklist here so that I can mark down any evening errands that I want to do. And you guys know that I made the lines to match every heart checklist so that it lines up perfectly and it can, you know, look nice and neat. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put down the headers and the videos that I want to go ahead and post. I know the days that I want to post, but I'm always changing things up. So again, since I plan every day, I'm going to go ahead and fill it in the day of. I really love Little Miss Papery stickers because they are repositionable. At this point, I had to pause the camera and go check on my kids, and while I was at it, I got a bowl of cereals because I was hungry. Let's be real. So again, these headers here I made like almost a year ago, and I'm still using them. They come in so handy, especially when you don't have a kit, and let's say like you are still on like monthly colors that you had in the past, which is what I'm using. The icons, I still have June icons and the functional sheet and full box sheet from the March kit, so that is what I'm using, and I wanted to go ahead and use them up because they're such pretty colors, and the intention was to use them for this week. Again, I'm going to go ahead and use this other full box here and use it as a checklist again, and right here is where I think that I don't put the heart checklist for the evening since it's a running checklist. I'm going to try to take the evening off on that day kind of. I'm sorry if I get out of frame every once in a while. I promise I'll put the planner back and I'm gonna try to get the hang of it. I zoom you guys in so that you can see what I'm doing in detail, and sometimes I just get too into the planning that I forget to look up. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I promise I will work on it. Again, I can't forget the dinner icons, and I pick it up off of the Friday one because on Friday I actually don't cook dinner, and I don't mark it for Saturday and Sunday because I go grocery shopping on Saturday. So here I did put down a TV icon for my husband's TV show, and I actually am not sure if I leave it there or not because Ridiculousness isn't coming on anymore. So here you do see me lifting up the heart checklist. I wasn't sure if I did keep it on or not, but I wanted to go ahead and lift it up since again I had that full box. It was a kind of running running full box checklist. I'm sorry. So I didn't want to go ahead and add another heart checklist and overwhelm myself unless I really needed to do it the day of. So I'm just going to go ahead and use extra washi strips that I had from previous kits and make little to-do list on here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a to film, to edit, and I'm just going to have any other little space on here just in case. So here I'm also using spare stickers just so that I can get them out of the way. I will be picking up this heart checklist and put it on Saturday as my errand box because Saturday is my errand days and I go grocery shopping and anywhere else that I need to do on Saturday. Is that when you guys like to do your errands? It's not that I particularly like to, it's just the day off. Convenient for us. So here you see me making the section for my editing, and I'm using the heart checklist on Saturday for my errands. All of my mini heart checklists, I like to have them at 4 and not 3 just because I feel like 3 is too little for me to do and 4 is just enough. For it to be mini, I feel like if I had 5, I may as well just have a normal sized heart checklist. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish up Saturday and Sunday. Saturday on the today, like I said, I'm doing my errands there. I also have a to-do list for the evening for the places that I want to clean up of the house, which is normally my kids' room and then whatever other cleaning zones that I want to do. And the bottom washi I put on Sunday is for my me time before my hectic week on Monday, which I actually have been able to do. So here you see me playing around with this 3-heart checkbox that I had cut from Little Miss Papery. I'm trying to figure out how it is that I want to use it. The middle area, like I said, is the time that my kids like to nap, so I usually do YouTube related stuff there. So all I did was I put a laptop there because Friday is my editing day, just in case I don't get to do anything on the weekends, because on the weekends a lot of things come up and I'm not able to always do things that I plan. So on Sunday, again, I do post videos on Sunday, and then I'm gonna put a heart checklist for whatever it is that I want to do Sunday morning, like any other errands that I didn't get to or whatever the case may be. And then I'm just gonna basically leave the rest of it blank other than my me time. I also forgot that Friday is my cousin's birthday, so I'm going to put this little heart checks box with a birthday icon from Libbie Co so that I can remember to text her and tell her happy birthday. And and I wasn't really sure how I wanted to position the birthday cake icon, but I figured I just put it over the heart checklist anyways. It doesn't really matter, and I will fill it out in a little bit. And also Friday is payday, so I'm using this Heidi swap sticker from Michaels and putting that there, and any little heart checklist that I need to. I have this little washi strip here, and I'm only putting that there because, again, that's nap time for the kids. I'm not sure what I want to do, but at the night time I did want to do my me time, so that's why I put another strip there. I don't like flamingos, so I'm covering it with this cute hello quote, but I do like how the gold glitter popped out. And I'm putting this custom laptop sticker there on the bottom for editing. So that is pretty much it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just doing any final touches here and there. If you liked it, please thumbs it up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I always get back to you guys as fast as I can. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see midweeks and final weeks of what it actually looks like, since I do, again, fill it out as I go. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and do my current planner setup and on the go pouch. This is featuring a pocket sized planner, and the reason why I'm using air quotes is because it's 100% DIY. However, the inserts that are in my DIY planner can fit in a pocket size Kiki K or a pocket size Filofax.